He's Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. Welcome to Season 8. Welcome to CRCS Outdoors, making a difference one young hunter at a time. Join us today on a youth hunting trip for whitetail deer with Nate Cole and Ethan Ricks. Today we are sighting in at the Cuba Rod and Gun Club with young hunter and new hunter Nate Cole. Nice. What'd that feel like? Better? Savage 7mm08 with Federal 140 grain Nosler partition points. Anytime you're ready.
I'm ready.
Welcome to the 2018 youth deer season for New York State.
It turned orange, so I think I hit it.
You got the target?
Yeah.
Awesome, let's go check it out. As you know, sighting in should be an enjoyable experience. What do you think about that?
Good shot.
Good shot, right?
Yep.
That's outstanding. So look at your first two. And each time I think you had a little bit better rest.
Mm-hmm.
And every one of those is a dead deer. But that is your last shot and you adjusted and good to go. You good?
Yep.
You ready to kill something?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna shoot a deer.
Yep. Hi, I'm Nate Cole with CRCS Outdoors, and we're getting ready for the 2018 youth season hunt.
Opening day. Extremely hot, extremely humid, not a deer in sight. We did, however, see plenty of turkeys. Wrong season.
Hi, I'm Nate Cole, and welcome to my 2018 youth deer hunt. We went out the first day and didn't really see anything. It was too warm the first morning, and then in the afternoon we only saw a couple smaller does.
Nate said he'd shoot a doe, but we were gonna wait because there's some bucks around. We were all set with our antlerized doe in heat scent and ghost wicks. But again, it was just too warm. Deer when you get out there. The RCS Outdoors is brought to you by K-Bar. Hardcore lives, hardcore knives. Go to kbar.com.
The second day, the morning was too hot again. In the afternoon, we were looking in one spot, and then we opened the side of the blind, and they actually were all in the backfield back there.
Doing what?
They were fighting, actually. The two bigger bucks were fighting, and then there's a couple other does.
After many hours over 2 days, Nate and I had not seen very much. So we opened the back of the blind, and there they were. Several deer, including many young bucks. Game on. the left. Go ahead and pick your safety up. When you're ready. You want to shoot the one to the left. We watched these two bucks fight for quite a while. Nate was trying to see their vitals. That sounded like a hit, dude.
Yeah, he stopped. He's still right there.
Well, right when I shot, the two deer were fighting, and they pushed at the last second. So the one I was shooting, the shot was on target, but then it hit back in the guts because they pushed right when I shot.
Do I reload? Now was there another one?
Reload. Jam another one in. If you can hit him again, hit him again. Luckily for us, they repositioned and you got another shot at him, and then what?
I hit him perfectly.
Is he? Where is? Which one is he?
To the right of those two. I think you got yourself a buck. He just went down. He just went down. Good job. There's a dead deer there, buddy. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He's a nice buck, too. Nice job. Proud of you. Oh my God, that's great. Oh, that's a nice curve right there. That's a nice curve right there. Nice, dude. Pick him up. Let's see. What's he got? What's he got? Yeah. That's your first big game animal, right?
Yeah.
How many points?
6, 7, 8.
He's an 8-pointer. You got an 8-pointer, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Congratulations. That's awesome, buddy. Wow. Holy smokes. You got an 8-pointer. What do you think about that?
It's awesome.
Was that awesome? That whole thing, right?
We came out hunting yesterday and saw nothing. Like, there's not one deer. We came out in the morning and afternoon. And then today we went out in the morning. We didn't see anything except for like squirrels and stuff. And then we saw a few bucks fighting down there, and I just picked the biggest one. And
that is awesome. I'm so proud of you, and that's your first big game animal.
Yep.
And you shot off a tripod. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So cool. Look at that. He is nice. Give me turn. Turn him. There you go. See, and he's already like broken a little bit from fighting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
I'm Nate Cole, and I'm with CRCS Outdoors.
And you have shot your first big game animal, and it just happens to be an 8-point.
Yep.
Somebody might have to get that mounted. I don't know. Should we take a picture and send it to Mom?
Yep.
Yep. Holy crap, dude. So proud of you. Yeah. What were you hoping to get? You would have been fine with a doe.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's kind of happy to beat my sister.
Uh-oh. A throwdown with Sarah.
I don't know, like, this is kind of like my first ever animal shooting. Like, I don't even shoot like squirrels or anything. I have shot like birds with my BB gun. I've never really shot a big rifle like this before, or...
And you did outstanding, because as we were saying, right, you kept saying you couldn't completely see them. But once the two were fighting, it kind of took your mind off of that they were bucks, right? Because you had to concentrate on where to aim.
And I was like hyperventilating too. I was like...
That's called buck fever. That's normal. It's good.
Shaking the whole time.
So good. I can't tell you how proud I am of you right now. That is awesome. You made a heck of a shot. That was over 200 yards. Yeah. So we saw him in the blind, and we saw him sparring, and we're like, well, that one to the left is the bigger of the two, right? So yeah. How was it different or the same from what you thought it would be?
I don't know. I think it was I had to be a lot more patient than I was. Like, I think the first day I was like, I'm gonna go out and shoot the biggest deer out there. And then after the first day I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna be easy.
Right. And especially with the weather, we had rain. We actually had one storm that was picking the blind up, so we had to put our feet on it to hold it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now you end up with him. Give me a side view there, bud. Twist them for me. Yes. So cool. What do we got? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Check it out, folks. Sarah, I think we gotta go out hunting.
I agree.
That's what I was like.
Well, he was fighting with another buck.
Was he really?
Oh yeah, so they were
Can you-
sparring for a while.
Give him the hip, Gibby. Turn his head.
Yeah, woohoo! Look at you. I am so proud of him.
So how long a shot was it?
Up like that.
We're looking at 200 and I would say 225.
That's about what Sarah did the first one, right?
Yeah. Hey, Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. Here we are on the Byerly farm. And this young man, Mr. Nate Cole, just got the job done. I'm sure you saw. 225 yards, and it's an 8-point, but this is his first animal ever. Like, not a squirrel, chipmunk, woodchuck, nope. Pheasant, grouse, turkey, nope. But he's throwing down to his sister earlier, which you probably heard, and she just showed up, so I think that means that we have to go hunting again. But I want you to know that she got one of these and a turkey. Maybe it was 2 turkeys in the same season. So we'll have to work on that competition. Well, I want to present him with a K-Bar knife, hardcore knives, hardcore lives. Nobody more hardcore than Nate Cole. At least today, young man. And you know what? Your mom's here. Grandma, Grandpa's here, everybody's here, family's here, and somehow that's got to get empty. So if you've not shot a little animal before, starting on one of these, did you see the size of that?
Yeah,
All of that's got to come out.
it's gonna be fun.
Stay tuned for more CRCS Outdoors. Here. We did awesome. When that deer was down, I mean, what's your thoughts on deer hunting now?
It's amazing. I was like shaking like the whole time I was shooting.
Right? Because that's why we go deer hunting.
Yeah, my deer was like 8 points, so it was bigger than both my sister's deer combined. So that's pretty cool.
So as we move forward, there might be a little sibling rivalry as to who gets a bigger buck.
Yeah, it's her turn now.
Outstanding. That's great.
Smile. It's movers.
Hi, I'm Ethan Ricks, and this is my 2018 youth deer hunt. We're hunting on the family farm for CRCS. We have about 200 acres, and we have a blind set up. It's at my grandma's property at Friendship, New York, and we're overlooking the field.
And all 3 of them in the picture. The one's posture and see that. Which one's that?
Yeah, we had 3 young bucks come out in the field, and we were watching them, and then they ended up sparring, and they're hitting their racks so hard that we could hear them, and it was very impressive. And then the only reason why I didn't shoot those young bucks is because we had some other bigger bucks on the property that we knew of, and I was waiting for one of them to show up.
We're just lacking the 4 big ones that we haven't seen. This is the 3 small ones I saw last night.
How big are these though?
The other ones are, you'll see, bud, when they come out, if they come out.
If they come out, don't need to use the scope.
You won't even have to ask if you can shoot, because you'll see them.
Okay.
They're huge.
That's sweet.
Just pay attention and make sure nothing else comes out without us seeing it.
Yes, sir. Mom, you should put the corn by there. Be different.
All of a sudden, off to my right, the big boy came out.
Tell him when you're on.
Wait a minute.
Tell him when.
Wait a second.
Now.
I'm on him. Take your time.
Okay, I'm shooting right now.
He went down.
Closed captioning for CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by the Frontier Financial Group, providing comprehensive financial planning services. Call Tom Stolberg, 585-593-6408.
Walk slow. Make sure it's down.
There's no ground shrinkage there. The closer I got, the bigger he looked.
Youth season, New York, second day. We're hunting in Friendship, New York, on the family farm, overlooking the alfalfa field.
I looked out to the right of it, and then I saw him, he looked up, saw his white rack, and then I got in position, and I shot him, right, and I dropped him right in the spot.
What are you using for a gun?
240, Savage 243.
First New York buck with gun.
And you got to share that with?
My mom and dad, and then my grandma and grandpa came up after they heard me shoot.
Awesome. Nice job, buddy. So congratulations. So you got a really nice 8-point.
Thanks.
Tonight we're out looking for a doe. We're looking for a nice big mature doe. We got a pile of 16-inch 8-point out there.
Once again, I'm Ethan Ricks, and come join me on my regular season doe hunt.
Is that him right?
Yeah, that's him right there. With his tail up. He's wide.
He's a nice buck, but I'm gonna elect to pass. Someone else already filled their buck tag during youth season. That's why we're out here trying to shoot one of these big does.
My dad Michael decided not to shoot the nice 8-point and let it grow because we do quality deer management.
Take the safety off. Wait until she gets broadside. Can you see her now?
I can see her really close.
Alright, take her. Take your time.
Smoked her.
Pretty sure we got her, but he's walking out to make sure there's blood. Then I'm gonna get down and go catch up to him. She ran through the corn, and I think she fell just inside the woods.
We came up here on the family farm. We came up here to find a nice big doe to pick out. We did see a nice buck, But unfortunately, I filled my buck tag in the youth season, but my dad elected not to shoot him. Then I picked out this beauty and I shot her my Savage 243. We're hunting with CRCS Outdoors.
CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by K-Bar. Go to kbar.com. And Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. Trees and Camo, don't just blend, become. To follow CRCS Outdoors, join us on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram. Thanks for watching this week's show. Join us next week on CRCS Outdoors.